Hello everybody, how are you doing? I just got back from work, yay, and I figured I would do this today. Oops. We're not talking about marriages that were possibly fake. We're not talking about furry lipsticks. We're not talking about immoral porn. We're not talking about that today. And we are not talking about fake drama. We are talking about eyeshadows. Yes! Makeup. Anyway, kidding. So anyway, I've been saying that I'm going to make this video of my eyeshadow collection. I don't know if I'm going to fit it all in one video. I'm sorry. I'm going to try. It might be a little bit longer. Hang tight, grab a snack, get some popcorn. Do you grab a drink? Shit. Anyway, just wanted to throw. I tried this Fenty foundation for the first time today. I stand this foundation. If you are oily, this is your friend. You're gonna call it. You're gonna call it up on the phone and be like, no, I'm kidding. But anyway, this is my new holy grail staple, and I have foundations. So my new holy grail staple, I absolutely love it. So let's start off with what I have on my eyes today. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade palette, and I know she reformulated it. That I know. The only thing I gotta say, this palette's nice. It really is. I only got like 3 shades on, which is the yellow, and this like burnt orange shade. It's stunning. It's beautiful, and I also do have like a little bit of this one on underneath. But anyway, I noticed that if you cut your crease with concealer, the shimmers pop out much better. I wore it twice actually. The first time I wore the green shimmer and it was kind of like, but this time I cut the crease first and she popped out like and said hello. So I was glad. 3 palettes by Dominique I have the Latte palette. This palette, I love her. She is beautiful too. She is a gorgeous palette. Like if you are that neutral girl or boy or man or woman, whatever, and you just want some pops of color like with these two, this is fantastic. The only thing that, and I'll show you the third palette. I got the Rustic Glam. I'm not interested in the Berries and Cream palette though. It's too dark for me. It's just a little too dark. But I got her too, the Rustic Glam. I do. The only thing I do notice, which I'm sure a lot of people are thankful for, but in my position, I don't really use transition shades, is in all 3 palettes, it has like the same kind of color, the transition shades, which to me are useless colors. Well, not really. If something goes on too dark, you can lighten it up. But, again, all 3 of these palettes are absolutely beautiful, and I love them. Life's a Drag. Oh, he brought it home with this palette. I'm sorry. This is just absolutely, I mean, she is used. This is a used palette. I use her. I love her. Sorry, camera. But anyway, I use her. I love her. She is amazing. And I love this palette. If you guys don't have this palette, just because you don't like Manny MUA, you missing out on a good palette. I do have the Strawberry palette coming. I'm hoping the formula is the same. I seen the Greek Goddess palette in Sephora, and I'm glad I didn't buy it offline because it's just not up my alley for colors. Next, I think I mentioned this one yesterday. I have the Violet Voss. Again, this is good. I seen Jen commented on the video about using a Good Base Girl. I used Urban Decay. I used the Primer Potion. I used Anastasia. Unless there's some kind of secret, really, really good one, I use concealer. But, I mean, it is pretty. It is. It just, for me, I like something, like, I put this on, like, this has been on for 10 hours. And she's still like, hey, in your face. That wouldn't happen with this palette. So that's the only, like, downside for me. Juvia's, I got all Juvia's Place palettes, to be honest. This is the, I was almost going to call it the Deuce, or the Douche, but I love this palette. This is a very nice palette. I have this one. I have, I got them all. I have, the only one I don't have is the Nubian, and you can tell, like, my palettes are used, kids. They are absolutely used. Juvia's Place has an amazing formula, and I absolutely love it. The only palette that I got that I really don't like from them is the coral one. It's just, I don't like it. I have it. I'm gonna declutter that because it's just not for me. I think it would look more phenomenal on somebody with deeper skin tones, but it's just not a palette that. So I'm probably gonna declutter that. And then this one is one of my favorites. So this one, Porcelain Made Me Buy It, Bridget. Yes, this is used. So I have all the Juvia's Place except for the Nubian one. And you guys know I got the Honey palette from ColourPop. I got a lot of ColourPop things. Oh my word. I got the Butter London that we got in BoxyCharm. And I actually like this palette. It really is nice. I mean, it is, but it's nice. And that's all I'll say. It's nice. It's not like, wow, oh my goodness. I got the mini Dose of Colors, the Minnie Mouse palette. I'm probably going to declutter this. So the Nubian, the Coral one from Juvia's Place, and this one are decluttered. So I'll put that over onto the side. And then I got the... So you guys are doing a declutter with me. Thank you. So no, it's the Sunrise palette by Natasha Denona. This is stunning. This is beautiful. This to me is more of a fall palette. So I will use this more in the fall, but she is beautiful. I absolutely love this palette, but it's more of the fall tone, so I'll be busting that out a little bit more in the fall. Then I got obviously the Melt Cosmetics Smoke Sessions palette. I'm debating on decluttering that. I do have the gingerbread one from Too Faced. I actually like this palette. Love the way it smells, but I do like this palette. I do have that one. Another Juvia's. I mean, another one that you can clearly tell gets used. Wow, okay, this might be decluttered. The Royal Affair by, yeah, I'm gonna declutter this. I don't even think I used it. This is the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette. Probably gonna declutter you, kiddo. I mean, I'm probably gonna declutter you, so okay. 2 for the declutter pile. And I do love this palette, my Urban Decay Born to Run. You can tell she's a used little puppy too, because this is like one of my loving, you know, fall palettes. That's when I'll bust that one out a little bit more. Oh, and then I got, what is this? This is a ColourPop. Good Sport by ColourPop. Okay, you're probably going to be decluttered. So, Good Sport by ColourPop. This is going in the declutter. Okay. The Atlantis palette, and this was Face Candy. This is when, y'all know Shop Hush was, now she is used. And the only reason why I will not get rid of this palette, I do not care, is because when I'm going for a certain look, obviously you can tell I use this quite a bit. But when I'm going for a certain blue or a green look, I straight go to this palette. I just do for the upper. It's just something about these shades that will, I just use that as the base, and then I'll go along. And then I got, you know, Miss Anastasia, Alyssa Edwards. Yeah, this palette I love so much. The brightness, the quality, the pigment on this is amazing. And then I got the Riviera. Another absolute love, 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 love. Oh my goodness, so we are doing a declutter. I got the Yes Please palette by ColourPop that I have. Love this palette. This to me, again, I use that more in the fall. And then, what do I got here? Oh, I got the Soul palette. You know, yes, I do like this palette. This is the Soul palette. Love that for like a nice, you know, getting a little bit, you know, out of it. And this is the Bad Habits Solace palette, and oh, this is used. This is the Anastasia Sunset palette dupe. I actually love this palette. I do. Obviously, you can tell because she is a used little kitten. So okay, so all right, there's one. And I have all, I'm not going to bust out my Jeffree Stars because I have all the palettes of Jeffree Star except for Androgyny and Beauty Killer. You don't need to see that. Y'all know what they look like. All right, so I got the Huda Beauty Neon Obsessions. This palette, I like the shimmer suck. They suck, but I do like the mattes in this. So that's why I hang on to her, and I almost dropped her, but yeah, I got the 90s Baby palette. This is really stinking nice. Oh, yes. I love this by Peachy Queen. This is beautiful. Love this palette. Love the colors. I wish there was like another matte or two in it, but That's okay. I ain't gonna be a hater on it, but there's not really many mattes in it. It's mostly all shimmers, but I can work with that, not a problem. This is a ColourPop palette that I just picked up. It's like they had, love these. These are nice. I love this orangey one here. Oh, it's one of those ones where you get all the singles and you got to put it together yourself. Like I feel like doing that shit, but whatever. I have the chocolate gold palette by Too Faced, which again is one of my holy grails for the, still smells good, for the fall. I'm wondering if the, ooh, that still does swatch nice. That gold is something pretty, guys. That gold is just, it sells me every time. All right, and we got Morphe. This is a 15D, I think it is. Whatever. Love the shades in this. I do. I love that they got like some peachy, goldy, shifty tones. This is a really nice. I got this one in BoxyCharm. I really do enjoy that palette a lot. I have another Morphe palette, I think, somewhere along the, but we'll get to that. This Crown palette, I absolutely love this. This is very beautiful shades. Love this. My very first eyeshadow palette that my daughter bought me, the Violet Voss, the Pro palette. Obviously, you can tell she is used. Love this palette. Love the colors. But this, again, is more, I will use that more in the fall. Oh, I think I see another Declutter. The Lit palette by ColourPop. All right, this is going into Declutter. Declutter. Oh my goodness. Declutter. Oh, the Bad Habit Fantasia palette. Love this palette too. I love the blues in this. Oh, the blues are amazingly pretty. This is a really good palette. Another Juvia's Place, which should be over here with my other Juvia's Place. I'll show you that. It's the Aphrodite. Or no, it's the Afrique. I like this one. I like the color story in this. I think it makes a lot of sense and I like it. And I love that orange in there. I love oranges, corals, pinks, purples. I just love my color. This is another, ooh, this one I like too. This is the, I mean, don't, 15S or something. I don't know. It's a Morphe palette. Like this too. I mean, Morphe quality is not that bad. It depends on the, I think the smaller palettes, the quality in them is better than their big giant palettes. Kat Von D. Oh my word. This is the Divine palette, is it? Declutter. Yeah. Declutter. Kelly's laughing. Like, if I don't use it, and this is another, oh, another Crown palette. I had some, oh my God, I thought there was fuzz on it. Jaclyn Hill's lipstick got on it, but no, I'm kidding. Seriously, this I really like too. I like Crown's formula. I mean, it's not like, but I like this palette too. So there's that, and here is another Morphe palette. Whoop whoop. Oh my, yes, I love this palette. 15T, I think this is 15T, something like that. I don't know. Like this palette. This is really pretty. I like these tones too. So I think their little palettes are better than their better quality. And then I got Juvia's Place, the Masquerade palette. That one, love that. Then the Nubian too. Yeah, I don't have the yeah. You can tell I use these palettes. Trust me, they get some love and attention. Yes, they do. Ooh, I see another ColourPop one just sitting there hanging up. ColourPop, Make Up Your Mind. Oh goodness, Declutter. It's cute, but ooh, I like that blue in there, but it's a little dark. Declutter. Okay, wow, we are decluttering, yes. And then this is the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. You can tell she's a used little puppy too. I love this palette. Beautiful summertime palette. Absolutely love this. This is nice. I'm thinking I'll probably wear that soon because And then I got the Melt Cosmetics the book one that they have. This is cool. I just really wish it did have more mattes in it. Oh my gosh, did I just put a fingerprint in it? I did. Son of a beepers. But yeah, it's really, really nice. I do wish it had more mattes because a lot of them are shimmers. But again, it's something that I can easily work with. You know, very, very nice palette by Melt. I really like that. Don't like the packaging of it though. Block Party. Declutter. All right, that's a declutter. Decluttering You. All right. This one I absolutely love from ColourPop, the California Love. Oh yes, love this. If you are a neutral person, you will love the Sugar Honey Iced Tea out of this palette. And then I got the BH Cosmetics Festival palette. This one I absolutely love. This is a nice palette right here. So there's that. Wow, this is decluttering fun. All right, let me put these back. Hold on, I'm gonna pause you. I actually have more, but I'm not gonna dig those out because I think those are my Jeffrey's. I got the Urban Decay Naked Cherry Pit. I got Thirsty. Love this palette. All right, so then I got like some like ColourPop. I got their like this. I made my own palette like out of the singles. Like these are really nice. I don't like, though, their chunky glitters. I don't like them at all. No, ColourPop. And I have another, you know, ColourPop with all the single shades in it. If I can open her up, it's kind of like this purple. Oh, my God. This is the chunkiest ass glitter that you can ever find in the world. It is horrid. It is, but it's whatever. But yeah, their chunky glitters are not it. They're not it. No ColourPop. No. And I think, hold on a second. Okay, last pile. Oh my goodness. I got the Tarte Pro. The Pro Remix. I like this palette. I do. It's just, again, not enough mattes. But you can pair this with a palette that has mattes and it'll be fine. Then I got the little pineapple one from Christmas or whatever from Sephora. Oh my goodness. It's nice. I do like it. I don't know if I'm gonna, yeah, I got the little, it's a nice warm tone palette. I mean, and it looks better. I had a little shield on it, but yeah, like this one too. I'm sitting there looking at it. Oh, those, I got Blood Sugar, I got the Take Me Back to Brazil, the Naked Cherry, and Alien. Oh my God. This Kat Von D palette my daughter bought me. I don't even know the name of it, but nice, you know, nice. But my daughter bought that for me, Miranda. I got the Pat McGrath dupes from Bad Habit, which I only keep around for the glitters at Christmas time. I do like them though. They're good. They're good. Oh, this blue is stunning. Oh, that blue is everything. Oh. And right, this one's still got the little thingy in it. And that one. So yeah, that's my eyeshadow collection. See, you all thought it was bad. Y'all thought it was going to be crazy, right? I know you did. I know you guys thought I was going to probably whip out like 50 eyeshadow palettes and stuff. No. Close. Wait, was there 50? I ain't counting it. So anyway, so my declutter is the Block Party, the Make Up Your Mind by, I also have a couple of palettes in my purse. I don't know which one. Sugar, I don't know which one, but this Kat Von D one, the Lit one, so 2 ColourPops, the Dose of Colors mini palette is a 3 ColourPops, this one by ColourPop, and the Royal Affair. Those are my declutters. So thank you guys for helping me declutter my eyeshadow collection. I always thank you guys so much. So there are all my declutters. So that's exciting news. So declutters. And I hope everybody's having a wonderful, amazing, awesome day. And as always, thank you for watching 5 seconds, 5 moments, 5 minutes of any one of my videos. Your love and support means so much to me. Thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Kisses. Have a great night.